Yeah, what were you saying?
Is there a server for the project?
Spooky came in right as my computer unshit its entire ass, maybe.
There was supposed to be... My friend was supposed to make a server for the project, and then my friend just kind of stopped messaging me, so we'll see.
Alrighty,
and now that Call is streaming, I'm going to stop talking about the project, because I know it's a very low likelihood that Mocha or Rest will show up, but damn it, I'm not taking that chance.
What are you talking about? They never look in here.
They've looked in here occasionally. That's not very often, though, I will admit.
Yeah. Also, Mocha's going to be streaming for the next, 13 hours at this rate, so...
Oh, wow, we are very tiny over on that platform.
I'm working on it. I'm working
on
it.
Small.
To say hi.
I'm glad you stopped by to say hi. That's always nice to see.
I have to work in 6 hours.
That sucks ass.
That's
all
the ass.
Spooky, I wanted to ask you something.
Stop itching yourself right in front of my microphone of my iPad, please.
But hey, Spoopy. Do you have that repo game, or have you heard of that repo game?
Repo game?
Yeah, repo.
Stop itching yourself! Sorry, my dog is right here.
Yeah.
And she's staring at me like I'm like, bitch, I'll do what I want. She proceeds to itch.
I'll do what I want. You can't stop me.
Real. I need to take off this bra because I fell asleep with it on. I passed out right after work and my back.
And they're terrible for your health.
Yes, Spooky, just do away with the bras entirely.
Oh. Like I can breathe.
I will say, as someone who may have to deal with wearing them eventually, why the fuck are they worn at all? They sound everyone's everyone talks about them sound miserable.
Look, I can tell you exactly why they're worn all the time, and that's because of a propaganda thing. They're not meant to be worn all the time. They're meant to be worn for particular occasions. They're really bad for your chest and back health.
Actually, yeah, that is true. Historically, they were manufactured only to be used very specifically and not constantly.
Yep.
They do entirely destroy your...
They were originally made to help cover up your... They were originally made for Sunday church and intimate times, because there was the everyday ones, which were supposed to cover your nip-naps from poking through your clothes during particular times, such as church, and they were made for lingerie for sexy times, but they were not ever meant to be worn all the time.
See, if I were to do lingerie, I would rather just have the see-through ass nightgown that doesn't cover jack shit.
But Spooky, have you seen Repo? It seems like a game you would like if you haven't seen it yet.
It's very
Lethal Company.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's very similar to Lethal Company. I haven't seen. Unfortunately, you have not streamed since I started following you, but I know you played a lot of content warning. Seems also very similar.
I was gonna say, Spooky, if you don't have that game,
she is
damn it, she's already gone.
Left. She do gotta work in 6 hours, so I guess it's fair.
She probably honestly, with how silent she went, I'm pretty sure she was like, "Oh fuck, I just fell asleep. I should probably just leave."
No, that's so real of her. Not
gonna lie though, kind of reminded of falling asleep with shit on. It just reminded me back to when I was back in the military. I would fucking fall asleep with my uniform still half on. All I would take off was the outer shirt. And
I love that my game has to recompile again!
Sometimes you get fucking exhausted.
I will say that, looking back, you know how, so, this is a weird question, but for people in this call, how do you take your shirt off? Do you kind of grab it from, from the... Do you grab it more so from the waist and lift up and then over your head? Or do you grab it from kind of back from behind your neck and then just kind of pull it forward and let it come off?
I pull my arms into my sleeves and then I lift up.
You do the turtle
way.
The turtle way.
What do you mean? That's not weird.
The turtle method.
You're very weird, but you're weird in a cool way.
But yeah,
you tuck your arms in, you lift up. That's how you take the whole shell off. What are you talking about?
I'm curious on this. for like because later on, I was looking over to Mocha's stream and just seeing a message leave by moderator, and then looking over and like, yeah, it's DJ.
Nice.
Oh, it's always TJ.
Anyways, fucking. I'm curious on that for a reason I'll explain after, though. I get the answers. So we have Called being a fucking freak over here. Crazy?
I mean, honestly, I feel like I've gone with both methods. I don't know which one I do more often, honestly.
Why am I sitting at 78% CPU usage on the compiling screen?
Alexa?
Whatever's easiest. At that moment in time.
Alright, y'all not helping me.
Okay, in all fairness to me, whenever I change clothes is to go to work or I just got home from work. And both times, to go to work, I wake up at 4. When I get off work, I get home at 6. So I'm very tired either way.
Wow, you get tired after only working 2 hours? Man.
12 hours.
4 to 6, that's only 2 hours.
Alright.
If you're gonna fucking pull a 4 to 6 and try and
just
without doing the AM.
Why am I so wrong for wanting to do this?
4 a.m. 6 p.m.
If you're not gonna do the AM PM when you started with it, you gotta do military hours, girl. Otherwise, I'm gonna make fun of you. Actually, I'm just gonna make fun of you in general.
It's funny, I still have my fucking... It's been 2 years since I've been in the military, and I still have my phone on military time.
If you're gonna bully me, hold on, let me message Ned. Hold on.
Oh boy. I will say that I don't know if you've been looking in fucking Spooky's server, Alexa.
Not really, no. Should I?
Because I know Nid and Drogon talk every once in a while, and fucking I was making fun of Drogon. And Nid's like, if you don't stop, I'll bring up a thing from that we talked about DMs. Like, I don't believe you, or I don't believe that exists because I couldn't find it. Oh, where is it?
I need to see this.
If I forward you something, would it like show? Oh wait, no. What am I saying? It wasn't in Spookies. It was in Calds.
If you forwarded it, it shows which chat it came from.
Yes, it was in... I can see if I can find a start.
Why are there only the only pictures in the dog house?
Oh wait, I can't fucking write. It's a fucking NSFW fucking chat. Just go to fucking NSFW shenanigans and fucking Turtle Doge house. In Pulse server.
That's more.
Why don't I have access to that?
Oh, you may have to give yourself the role. We got that set up.
Never.
Did you ever accept the self-assigned roles? Probably not, because whenever you originally joined, those weren't set up. Yeah, and they're set up now.
Yeah. But yeah, just look for me sending the GIF responding to Drogon saying, "Didn't you say you weren't being down bad for Nidhogg?"
I love that Nid asked me, like, hey, I don't want to be invasive, but is this your real name? And I was like, yeah, and then we haven't spoken ever since.
God damn it.
Hey, Zach, dude, those are some pretty damning screenshots.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Could never be me.
But yeah.
Bullshit!
Nidhogg...
she wouldn't do that to me.
I don't know why. Like, do you mind if I ask an invasive question? Yeah, sure. I'm not a shy guy. Is your name Matt? Yeah, that is no secret. Mocha got hyper attached to it when she figured it out, and I sent her the clip, and that's the last we've talked. She's not said a fucking word to me since then.
That's so real.
Yeah. She also does have her. Honestly, like, she keeps it up a bit better than us, but she definitely has like similar anxieties to like what Alexa and I have.
No, she was like, this dude's a Matt. Gross. I'm out.
She also clears out her friends list very often, and I know I think she does. Either that or I made her upset because we went from. I had been friends with her for like a month and I just kind of wasn't. I was just kind of taken off the Discord friends with them. Like, fair, I guess.
You suck the shit out of them noodles, dear.
Okay then.
Whoa!
I love you. You didn't even put your mic. You still talk too fast for when you put your mic down, so you haven't defended yourself at all. It's great. It's funny as hell.
Whatever.
It is starting to get a little late, and I haven't done any of my fucking cleaning. I think the alcohol got to me, and I'm like, I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm tired.
I just wanted to play a game. I haven't got to be entertaining to nobody.
You know what's? I'm not gonna lie. There were a couple of times I wanted to clip. I really wanted to clip it, but I think it's gonna come out staticky and robot as hell. But it was funny to me.
Was that happening on stream?
Yes.
God damn it!
The funny thing is that in the call you weren't that bad. Like I didn't have any issues with how you were sounding in the call.
You know what? You should clip it and send it to Drogon and just say, "This is how he died."
Dude,
because after my computer shit its whole ass, he literally messaged me, "Hey man, are you okay?"
Oh, actually, now
is it because of how many times you were going on and off the game?
Yeah, the VODs should be up, so definitely go clip it, send it to him, and just caption it. This is how he died. It'd be great.
If you want, you were in the back. We kept hearing you in the fucking background through Hero's mic every so often, just being really pissed off.
All I could hear was wild robot noises, so I knew y'all were talking. And then every once in a while, I'd have a word of clarity that was very out of context, and then it would go right back to robot noises.
I'm talking about. After you stopped the stream.
Oh,
we were in here and we could hear you just being fucking enraged.
Look, I've got a 5700X3D CPU that's supposed to be overclocked to 4 Hz, and I've got a 6700 XT AMD graphics card. I am above recommended specs for this game. I should be able to do all this shit. I also have 32 gigs of RAM, all at 3000 Hz speed. I should be fine.
If you want, I can redo my impression that I did for these guys of your rage in the background.
It was pretty good impression. It was a pretty good impression.
The thing is, I have to be very loud for it, so I'd rather ask permission.
What? I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Alright, give me a second. I have to stop laughing and smiling for this. I swear to fucking God, if this fucking computer doesn't start working right now, I will throw it into the fucking sun!
Man, it's been a time. I just wanted to be funny. I just wanted to be, he who peanut, and I haven't been able to make it.
Shit, I didn't think to
I heard a couple of random words I don't even remember anymore.
Well, I was curious on how my yelling just now sounded on the fucking server.
It sounded fine to me. I don't know. I have my stream muted. Do you think I listen to myself? I don't want to hear myself. That's why I don't clip a bunch of my own shit most of the time. It's cringe to hear myself talk.
Fucking cringe.
Unrelated, but I've just been occasionally looking over at Moke's stream. I don't think TJ has gotten more than 5 messages out in 2 hours. How is this guy still here? Can someone explain to me?
It's one of those things where it's he's technically not breaking any rules and they don't want to ban him. I do know that Drogon is definitely getting real sick of this shit. Not like he hasn't even said anything or anything about it. It's just knowing Drogon's view on the subject. There's no fucking way he is not absolutely done with this man already.
Yeah, no. Trust me. I know Drogon decently well because weirdly he does semi-frequently talk to me, which I don't even understand. But that's a different conversation.
Oh, did you wish him a happy birthday the other day?
It was.
I can tell he's getting real sick of his stuff because he's starting to sound the same way that he sounded before he messaged me to tell me to stop picking fights with everyone.
Oh.
Yeah, because I have been requested to not do that anymore.
To what? Not wish him a happy birthday?
No, I'm talking about the fact
Not
that
allowed to wish him a happy birthday, Alexa.
No, I'm talking about the fact that that I've been requested to not pick fights with everyone anymore because I did do that a lot.
Well, I mean, like it was usually in like Jess and stuff, but you were like taking I guess you were taking the bratty. I'm assuming because I don't.
The brat stuff is fine. I think I think I hit my limit when I got really upset with Itsu and did like a threat that sounded a lot more genuine than all the other stuff. And Joe's like, okay,
wait,
yeah.
Itsu or Itsumi?
Itsumi. Itsu wasn't there at the time. I think Itsu's a newer edition.
Itsumi's a fair fellow. He's a nice guy.
Okay, who came first, Itsu or Itsumi?
Itumi. It was absolutely 100%. Itumi.
Like Itsu was like a new person that just joined.
We have way too many of those situations.
Also, yeah. I feel so bad because Itsumi was so happy to have that nickname because it felt so comfortable to him. Same thing. I'm like, oh, dog, no, brother.
I mean, fucking. Oh my god, I mentioned because Mocha obviously kept fucking up Spectre and I's names, which you can look at some of the VODs that I've been on. You can hear my thoughts on the subject.
So I will say real quick, there's at least 5 other crazies, but they're all spelled normally. I'm the only one spelled weirdly.
Yeah, you're also the only one who's Mocha's favorite.
I'm Mocha's most forgettable.
You're Mocha's favorite person to forget.
Look, man, I don't even get a nickname.
I should not.
My name's already too short.
Mention that actually, I should not mention that happened. Never mind. Mocha knows me. Sure.
I do know that, like, so Alexa, you weren't there the other day, but she just started going through like people one at a time, like, hey, I'm giving you a nickname, and just started doing nickname, and she hadn't done one for me because she would always call out what she would do, and she kept like it was like another time where she fucked up the 2, and I had just come out like a couple days prior, and so I'm just like, hey, if you want something, just do this one. And then she immediately started saying in a sultry voice, and I'm like, this was a fucking mistake. Oh no.
That's funny.
The only reason I have stopped being as bratty as I used to be in Mocha Chat, she found the exact weakness that I have. And it's just her doing the fucking
sultry voice of you.
Yeah, the sultry voice? That is everyone's weakness, Alexa. You're not alone on this.
Yeah, it's the sultry
you're
voice.
Dual wielding freaking Jellos.
It's the sultry voice with the what's wrong.
You always gotta remember to put that down, then talk. Don't talk while you're putting it down.
Whatever.
What?
But yes, I got 2 Jellos.
Yeah, just need one of those, shorty Mayor Jansen hats and just put the Kool-Aid, or not the Kool-Aids, the Jello things on them and just slurp them in.
Damn, you guys got Kool-Aid over there?
I could.
Kool-Aid over there?
Good. We could have Kool-Aid.
I think we still have some Kool-Aid packets that we haven't made, and we have plenty of sugar.
Why did both of you, when you said we could, got the most southern I've ever heard?
What do you mean?
Oh, man.
Randomly enable southern option. Randomly disables enemy.
There's been 1 or 2 times. Have you guys seen the movie Oh, I'm blanking on the name of the movie. The movie where the guy who plays James Bond plays a detective.
Or
Like,
Sean Connery,
Ben-
or which James Bond we talking about?
The new one, like the current actual James Bond.
I don't. Who's the current James Bond? I don't even know. There's been
Fucking
so many.
British hot guy.
That
still
doesn't limit it down.
That's
They've
a
all
lot-
been
that's a
British. What are you
lot of-
talking about?
I also like to point out. You think Sean Connery's hot?
I don't know. He was at the time. He was a sex icon at the time.
What
He
the
was.
fuck?
What? He was.
Damn, you guys. Shit.
I'm
Yeah,
very,
I don't.
I'm very desperate. I think a lot of people are hot.
I mean, that's fair. I am the same.
Oh yeah. Did you ever send Alexa the cursed
I mean,
me?
I thought I did. I also thought Called was hot for a bit, and then I actually talked to him for 2 seconds.
I was like, ugh.
Oh damn!
Damn.
Damn.
Nobody thinks I'm hot.
I will say, Called, please, like, if I ever do go too far, strike a nerve, I am joking.
Wife's here for my ability
Most
to cook
of the
food
time.
and treat her nicely. Attraction, not on the list though.
Whatever.
She doesn't even deny it.
I didn't even hear what you said. I entirely zoned out listening to my music.
I said nobody thinks I'm hot. My wife is just here because I can cook food and I treat her nice.
That's not true.
I forget what the fuck I was even talking about.
Listen, Cole, if she didn't like you as much as you say you would, I would have managed to find a way to steal her by now.
I don't know.
Sorry to say.
I don't know. Too far away. Look, I've got so much fucking dad energy. She's like the third person I've taught to drive and ride a bike.
I'm Daniel Craig is who I'm talking about.
Oh.
That sure is a name. Too bad I'm not looking it up. All right, I'll slurp your stuff here.
Yeah, whoa.
Okay, have you seen the
Whoa.
movie Knives Out? That's the one I was thinking of.
I have not seen Knives Out. What the fuck is that?
Oh,
Yeah.
god damn it.
Look,
It's a really good movie.
look.
I'm not a big detective movie person, but I actually really liked it. And he talks. Let me see if I can find a quick clip of him.
I'm about to start mixing my freaking Baja Blast with alcohol or something.
That
mean-
sounds quite delicious.
Go ahead, shit.
I'm about to have a Baja Blast.
I mean, honestly, if fucking Monster Hunter keeps giving you crap, I can't stay up much longer. But if we wanted to do like 1 or 2 rounds of repo,
That's where I'm gonna be
Kenny,
at if this. That's where I'm gonna be if this shit makes. As long as it doesn't crash my whole computer again.
yeah, I mean, like, quite frankly, if you start drinking, repo might be a fun time. Even if I can't stay the whole time, as long as like just you and Crazy could probably just get up to some shenanigans.
Look,
Or at the very least, Crazy would be there purely so he can quickly run over to Twitch and clip shit as you inevitably drunkenly fuck up.
Crazy,
Get
are you
another
even
fuck
still
up,
on?
Like the almond to the turtle milk. I wasn't on while you were off. I can turn it back on though. Turn it back on now.
How dare?
What?
How
I
dare.
just wasn't hunting while you were.
How?
You know.
There.
I mean, shit. You haven't been
Yeah.
hunting nearly as long as I have.
So reason I even brought up the Knives Out thing, fucking, for some reason, even though I've lived in fucking like northeast U.S. my entire fucking life, not moved out of the state I was born in.
Oh boy.
Randomly,
Shit's bending.
will have adopted a southern accent that is similar to the person that Daniel Craig plays in that, which I believe according to Google, in movie is described as Kentucky Fried Foghorn Leghorn drawl.
I do.
Look, Foghorn
remember
Leghorn is fucking hilarious.
Let me see if I can. I want to just find like a short where he talks, and just to give you an idea that I can send you.
They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
All right, it's stopped maxing for now. Am I gonna be okay?
Don't mind if I do.
Y'all alright if I come back in a minute?
Yeah, should be fine.
Alright.
I'm honestly not to leave.
Oh, boy.
I'm getting real tired.
I
Have a nice
understand.
night.
I understand.
Have a good night, all.
Yeah, have a good night.
You too. But I'm probably gonna be back in like 15-30 minutes ish.
Okay.
Alright. Be right back.
I just sent you a quick clip. I would randomly, for some reason, go into that fucking accent. I don't know why.
Oh,
And I can never recreate it, which is the frustrating part.
Why? Why is my computer dying? Why can I fix other people's problems but not my own?
God, I can feel that on a spiritual level. Holy fuck, it's already almost 12:30. I should probably just head to bed.
That is fair, that is fair.
Yeah. Definitely need to do some repo, but if you do end up playing it tonight without me, I think you'll have a lot of fun. Holy shit! Ugh!
Yeah, I'm sure I would have a lot of fun.
God damn it. Yeah. It is up to 6 players. I don't... When I played, it was... We had 5 total. I don't think that's necessary. I think with 2 people you can get away with it. 3 to 4 is ideal. And then any more beyond that is just like... will be even better, but you definitely, you can still have a really great, really good time with 3 to 4. I think with 2 people, as long as you're able to, really get along with them, it's just you're gonna be splitting up a lot and not able to talk.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, I can see that the stream hasn't frozen because I keep lighting up when I talk.
Yeah, I think
but the game
that it's dying. I think it's dying.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, there it went. Oh.
What were the overheard words by the Nazi child masturbating in the bathroom?
That's the accent I swear I don't have. Almost typed in Mocha's chat. Pro tip, kids, don't have sex after you've had an operation on your schmeenus until it's done healing.
Nah, you go full force with that in your chat.
I just feel like all company involved may not want me to say that.
whatever you want to do.
Moments passed. All right, I gotta restart the game. So what if I turn it down from the 2K resolution down to the 1920 by 1080? Will this unfuck my whole ass? It's fair. Maybe this will fix it. Maybe going down to 1080, it will fix all of my problems. Maybe it'll make my life better. Maybe everything will be as it should be. Maybe everything will be right again with the world. No, it's already bending. It's already doing the thing. It's already dying suddenly. It's already dying. What the hell? Sector, where'd you go? Why are you gone?
Yes.
Maybe I'm working? Maybe I'm working? Maybe I'm goated? I think it's working now? Maybe?
Okay, let's move out. Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Oh, I need to make food.
Hello.
Mind if I hop on? I'll just hop off for now.
I'm running! It's working!
Was it just the resolution?
I fucking guess.
Fucking.
Even though it was working on that resolution before.
I mean, but have you thought about the fact that the game told you to go fuck yourself?
I hadn't, you know, that was my whole mistake, really. I should have
Yeah,
thought about what if I were to go fuck myself,
Yeah.
because then I too could
You
be
should.
fucked.
Oh man, I wish I were fucked.
I don't know. There's a difference between getting fucked and being fucked.
I mean, depends on what you're into, I guess.
Oh no, there's mad differences. Because one of them is a sexual experience. One of them is a state of being just wrong.
I mean, what if you just get sexual pleasure from being in that state of wrong?
From being sexual pleasure from being wrong. I don't know.
Go on The Price is Right, fucking specifically answer the question wrong, and then just as soon as the buzzer rings negative, just fucking, Okay, I'm getting very tired, and the alcohol is like not worn off yet. I'm going to say something again. You banned my whole lead now.
You're not gonna get me banned. Twitch doesn't look at dudes; it only looks at girls.
That's fair.
If you're a digital woman, you're in danger. But if you're a man, nobody cares.
What do you think I'm transitioning? I want Twitch senpai to notice me.
Nobody wants Twitch to notice them.
Yeah, you're right. The Twitch, quite frankly, can go fuck itself. With all the bullshit I've seen it pulled, not even just Amoga, just in general. Alright, I am going to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, hero.
She'll never answer. She always has her mic up and then always talks before putting her mic all the way down.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
And she still has her mic down. Oh my goodness. Fucking. Yeah, broke his ass. Hell yeah, and he ran into the fucking trap. Damn it. Stop locking onto it, you stupid son of a bitch.
I'll ride with you.
Why? Why does this keep happening periodically? At least it's not the whole thing.
Hey, ugly! Over here! Look out!
Damn it! Alright, gosh dang it.
Can't go back after riding one of these. of new data.
Man. I'm glad this thing is working again, but gosh dang.
Yes.
No. Sorry it took so long.
I mean, it is what it is. At least it's working. Don't know why switching the resolution changed anything, 'cause it shouldn't have, with how it was running before, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm all fired up. Now commencing quest by order of the guild. They've issued us supplies. Now let's put them to use.
Hey, crazy. Womp.
Hello.
Dude, so I've got it running not like ass, and it makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, so there shouldn't be any reason that I needed to, but I switched it from my 2K resolution down to 1080, and now it's not running like pee pee poo poo pants. Well, most of the time. Sometimes it does.
What lobby are you currently in, by the by?
Whatever Mocha's one is.
Okay. Do you want to have a link party real quick?
Yeah, I'll be up for that.
I'll just hop off for now.
And do you want to go to a a lobby that your wife can access to?
She's already off.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
I accepted your invitation. I put it down to 1600, and this seems to be working better. I don't care about having to play it on like pee pee poo poo graphics. I'm not for the graphics. I'm for the game. I don't care if it needs to look like poop to play it. Potato mode, all day, every day, all the time.
Potato mode.
Oh yeah. I've never had to do some true potato mode stuff like the video, like there's like YouTube videos about like true potato mode where like you make a game look like a PS1 game in order to make it work.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, those are fucking impressive.
I know, and I'm all for it because like obviously it's doable, so like why don't developers let you like turn it down that far naturally?
You know, something I always think in my head, right, is I think we should have stopped developing graphics as much back in like 2012, like 2011.
Yeah,
maybe.
like I don't need this to look super real. I need it to work.
Like it was cool to get like near photorealistic fucking shit the first time, and then you say this one's more photorealistic, and then this one's more
This one's even
photorealistic.
more.
Like, bro, just stop. Just stop.
Yeah. Well, like, and optimization is something that like almost nobody does anymore. Like, I will praise Deep Rock Galactic into the ether for their optimization because there's been multiple times that they've had an update and then like the game got smaller, and they added content because they optimized. and more games. Literally, like every game should strive to do that.
An update that adds content that makes the game smaller
Correct.
is actually wild.
Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic, like Ghost Ship Games, like they are just immensely passionate about their game, and like optimization is a huge part of it because they, in their own words, if they make it run better, then more people's machines can play it, and that's what they want, is more people to be able to play their game, and that's the mindset. That is the grind set that everybody that makes games should have. Like, it is bullshit that, like, not that like I'm gonna give the Monster Hunter team a huge amount of flack, because they have done a massive amount of optimization. That was the whole point in the betas, was to be able to optimize the games. They wanted to get this game to the point where it's like, if you could run World, you can run this game. And that's a good goal to strive for, while also still trying to improve the game. But obviously there's still some issues and hiccups, but like they should have, you know, thought of that better, to be perfectly honest.
God damn.
Sometime I need to go through and actually change all my messages. I still haven't done that.
Yeah, I fucking I personally like the ones that I've got right now, and it's still funny to me that fucking Mocha's like the me next one. That was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I made mine just like in World. I made it super informative. Like, I made them different triggers for like, this is a status problem, this is a mounted message, this is a this is a that. Like, and I had that in brackets, and then I had like a funny message, but I made sure that like at a glance people could tell what was going on.
By the way, have you played World before?
Yeah,
You played World?
I played the shit out of World.
Alright. I just wanted to ask, because, like...
How else would I have mixed my messages in World if I hadn't played it before?
Oh yeah, no, I'm being dumb, my bad.
No, you're good.
But I was just gonna say, yeah, tempered monsters are gonna be a thing again, by the way.
I know. It's like that in like every game. It's been that way for a long time.
Yeah. It's a little funny, because, whatchamacallit? Like oh man. Fucking, I feel like I am a rare breed of person that didn't hate Rise. Like, I actually played through Rise up to fucking Master Rank 100, right?
Yeah.
Fucking... They actually didn't have tempered monsters. Instead, they had them called anomaly monsters.
Ooh.
So, it was different how it worked. But, essentially what they did was they had like a rage mode they'd go in and out of, and they were like controlled kind of by like a virus instead.
That's pretty neat.
They were just about as tanky as tempered monsters, and they also did just about as much damage too. But whenever they got pissed off enough, they would actually explode if you didn't like attack certain weak points on their body. But yeah, I hear so many fucking people talking shit about World, bro. Or not World, fucking Rise, I mean.
Yeah, I just didn't like that the places got so small.
It's like
the areas were really tiny.
Well, like, a lot of people hated it for the fact it was, like, on Nintendo Switch for a while, and I'm like...
I don't care that it's
Monster
on the
Hunter
Switch.
generate-
I do know why Rise was, like, had a lot of the things that were issues, like why the areas were so small was because it was built for the Switch first and everything else later, whereas these were built for, like, PC first. Or, well, this one
100%.
was. World was built for the higher-end console first.
Yeah. I hear a lot of complaints about graphics, but I don't give a fuck about graphics.
I don't